Welcome to Pardon the Penetration. I am Jay.
And I'm T.
What are we talking about this week?
Our weekends. How was your break? We just came off a break.
Ooh, a break. I went to work on Friday, bro.
Ooh, you didn't try and make it a 4-day weekend?
I didn't want to finesse it because I had to finesse some other time off, and I didn't want to be that person. I thought about taking a mental health day, but I sucked it up and went to work.
I mean, it was prime opportunity to make it a 4-day
It
weekend.
was, now that I've learned that it's going to be a leap year.
Oh yeah, you definitely thought next year.
Yeah, I was like, next year,
is on
3-day
Friday.
weekend, I'm in there.
You gotta wait a couple years, bro. You messed that one up for a good couple years.
It hurts.
But
So what'd you do this weekend?
this weekend, let's see, Thursday, went over to my uncle's house in Orlando, got some good food, ate, chill with my cousins. It was good. Then Friday, nerded out, went to Halo Outpost in Orlando.
I saw your tweets. You was mad hurt.
I was.
Tell them why you mad, son.
A little bit. It's just I expected more from Microsoft. I expected a little bit more cohesiveness. It was the first time, so I guess they can kind of get that pass. But
Okay.
then Saturday, went to a day party.
I see you was hot boy, city boy. You was out here.
No, you ran into me. I was not out. I was not.
I seen you. Okay.
Stop. No. I was having a good time, enjoying my friends. Hadn't seen them in a while, so.
Didn't invite me.
You told me you were with a friend.
You ain't even hit me up, bro.
You said your itinerary
You could have texted
completely
me,
booked.
say,
Okay.
what are we doing? I want to invite you and your friend.
So yeah, same thing that we did for the oxtail pho that I got on Sunday, and you didn't show up. So
no, that's not what happened. Not what happened.
So yeah, so how was your weekend? Because that was exactly how mine went. So how was your weekend?
Oh, my best friend from college came into town.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out to Lil D-Rock. What did we do?
Yeah, all that itinerary that you gave me about stuff you couldn't do, you don't remember what you did. You see this?
No, we did stuff. We went and saw a whole bunch of stuff around the city.
Cook breakfast.
Yeah, that breakfast was good. She did cook me some breakfast. I enjoyed it for you though.
I'm still waiting on my plate. So next time, we can try and we can set up maybe a potluck. We could all eat.
You're not invited. Anyways,
dang, can't hang out with some college friends. You see, terrible.
If you text me,
You're selfish.
Oh, that hurt.
I'm joking.
That hurt. But no, we just went around and just did stuff within the city. I realized I haven't really explored Tampa like that.
There's nothing to explore.
I went to Amateur Works. That was an experience. I've never been there.
Yeah, okay. There's a couple things.
We walked up and down Ybor late night on Friday. That's an adventure.
You don't value your life at that point.
Cops are out there, so it seems safe. They was on every corner.
Okay. That still don't stop somebody from stabbing somebody in a car. It doesn't matter.
My head was on the swivel, man. My head was on the swivel.
Has to be. You gotta be safe now. Well, I'm glad you're safe and you made it here.
Definitely. And then, Saturday, we did see you on Saturday.
Yeah.
Had a good time. As you can see, your girl had to retire from Hot Girl Summer because my back is sore from day partying. So, yeah.
You juked a little bit too much. Knees ain't the
Yeah,
same.
got juke. Oh my God, knees is too bad. So had to stop juking. Okay, we just gone. We done for the summer.
You done for the summer? So,
Yeah.
So you're on injured reserve. So
Injured reserve.
You told me
yeah.
to style Coach, I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't do it, Coach. Okay. So I know. I was like, oh, I failed her. You ever see that Dexter meme? I failed you. I definitely.
And she just told y'all to get up and drive the boat. She was coming back for y'all.
Nah.
You got left.
I know, I'm already disappointed in myself. But, we bring up our weekend stuff to talk about the importance of doing stuff outside of work.
Yes, it is very beneficial. It is relaxing. And feels like it comes back to a burnout theme. Is it kind of trying to keep people from getting burnt out.
See, we're always teetering on that topic here.
But mental health is very important. We take it seriously.
Definitely. So we want to talk about the importance of having a hobby. So obviously it's a stress reliever, right? Like Trent said, it allows you to take a break.
Yes.
You lack responsibility. Okay, let's do this. First, what are some of your hobbies?
Some of my hobbies, do like to play video games, working out, Do surf YouTube, Netflix a little bit, and also I'm part of a foundation, so I help out with my foundation.
Okay.
Throw events here and there. So.
Okay. So, the first example of how hobbies help you is, it takes a break. So when you're playing those video games, like, you stress free.
Zoned out.
Like,
zoned out. Don't ask me about anything about work, about nothing. I'm zoned out.
Everything, like, your whole day, like, even if you had a bad day, once you playing those video games, everything is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Along with, taking a break, having hobbies allows you to have like social outlets.
Yeah.
Like you said, you're a part of like a foundation.
Yeah.
So you guys come together, give back, socialize. That is definitely a good stress reliever.
Yeah, and builds up your communication skills within people, those interpersonal skills, those things that that you don't really translate to like a job technical skill as far as like, oh, do you know how to do these routers? Do you know how to secure these switches? Do you know this about security? It's like how you interact with people. It also builds that. So
yeah, so having a hobby also, it's just a pleasure, right?
Yeah,
pleasure makes you feel good.
Yeah, gotta get those pleasure receptors firing.
Yeah. Yeah, the endorphins flowing.
Endorphins, whatever. I'm not, big into like biology and science. So I want to
get them endorphins flowing. We all know what endorphins are, but yeah, it makes you feel good, and it also helps stave burnout, right?
Yes.
So if you have something that you're doing outside of work, like you're not bringing work home with you, if you have a hobby that helps keep you refreshed, helps free your mind, helps make you feel good, like we said. And it has health benefits.
It does.
So, doing certain things can help, lower your blood pressure.
Working out could definitely reduce a lot of that. Keep
Weight,
you in shape. Yeah.
Yeah. So all the stuff, and you're releasing more endorphins when you work out.
Right.
So reason why I wanted us to talk about hobbies and making sure that you have hobbies outside of work is a common interview question is, what are your hobbies?
Yeah, I feel like, it's just a filler question. I'm joking.
Do you know what the purpose, do you know why they ask you what your hobbies are?
Of course, they're trying to see if you're fit. They're looking for these red flags to pop up. They're looking to see, hey, is this person going to fit, or this person's going to be a workaholic and pass out at this desk because he's overworked?
That's
know how to stop.
Exactly it. So the main reasons that employers do ask, they were trying to learn more about your outside interests. They're trying to learn more about your personality and draw, some conclusions from that. So one of the things that they're looking for is to see that you're team oriented, right? Since most jobs involve a certain level of group interaction, cross-functional teams.
Right.
So they want to know, like, do you have the ability to, work with others? A good way that demonstrates that you can work well in a team is, like, if you're a part of a sports league outside of work.
Right.
So whether that's softball, kickball, bowling team, whatever, football.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that shows that you can work well with the team.
Yeah, they want to know, is this person going to be, is this person going to be like Kobe? Is it going to be Jordan? Is it going to be like LeBron? I hate to bring the references, but they want to see how you work with others.
Which one are you, bro?
Hey, I'm a team player, so I'm more of LeBron.
LeBron is not a team player.
Yeah,
anybody that watches sports knows that LeBron is not a team player. LeBron is just LeBron, team LeBron.
That's fine. I get these assists, and we're gonna get these assists, and we're gonna win.
That's a red flag. We not hiring for. They also want to see that you possess some type of leadership skills. So I guess if you're really LeBron, yeah, you showing leadership skills, but it don't show that you work well with the team. Okay?
We can have that debate another time, but that's fine.
If you lead like a group, like if you lead like a book club or some other thing like that, that shows like you take initiative and that you already have, leadership skills. So that definitely is something that they are looking for. Along with, are you actively honing your skills, right? So if you stay in a particular leisure pursuit, are you trying to better yourself? Like, what are you doing to really stay on top of your game? In tech, tech is constantly changing. And they also want to know, is this person going to take the initiative, or are they going to wait for us? Right. So they are definitely looking for that. Along with, are you well-rounded, right? So they assume that you're good in diverse environments. Yes. But it can also be a red flag.
Yeah, like how much are you going to take on? Like, is this person going to take on too much? Is this person going to take on too little? Is this person just a yes person who's just going to spread themselves thin?
And also, it's going to look like you're indecisive.
That too.
So that's going to be like, he be doing too much. It's enough from us. Right. And also, they want to know that you're able to set and stick to goals.
Oh
Like
yeah.
a perfect example of this, they like to see that you stick stuff through,
See
right?
things through. Yeah.
Yeah. So 5K would be an example of that.
Okay.
Like that takes commitment, right?
Have you ran the 5K?
I've watched people run a
Okay.
5K.
Well, we gotta get you in one of those one day. After we get those knees better from
Wait
jumping.
on it. Yeah, I done jerk my knees out. I done bobbed with it out. Like if you're from South Florida, you already know. You probably already gave up your bad knees too.
Mine been bad since birth, so I'm good to go.
There you have it. They also want to see that you're passionate,
Right.
but they also want to know if you're not passionate. Like you just trying to get a check off of us, bro, or like do you really
Yeah,
care?
because then way they can see like what's really going on. Like you have no hobbies. Like what's going. What is the problem that you're so adamant to like just get a job? You just skipping up the questions like, oh, nah, what does this question even matter? So
I'm straight. Like I'm good. Yeah, makes sense. But that's really tough, especially if you have family.
yeah,
Yeah, so a lot of times when you have family, you really don't have time for fun. Like you got to be a mom, a dad, or whoever.
right.
They also want to see that you won't be distracted. So if you go in and you say that you're an entrepreneur, you have a side hustle, they might see that as a red flag. Like his interest might be elsewhere.
But I'm trying to secure all my bags.
Yeah, secure your bag on your own time, but we kind of need you here, like fully present, right? They might see that as a threat.
Right.
So those are just a few things of what organizations are looking for when going for an interview, and they ask you what your hobbies are. And I think I forgot this one, but they also want to make sure you're not a workaholic, right?
Yeah.
They looking at HR like, can we afford this?
Yeah,
like,
is
what
that
are
health
benefits?
insurance?
Yeah, like this might be a liability for us, and we ain't trying to pay them health insurance benefits.
Oh no, they have to make sure. Oh, is he gonna like just claim FMLA on us and just dip? Like
Pretty much.
Yeah. So, while we're mentioning all that, it's great to have hobbies. What are some good hobbies? Which ones do you think are beneficial?
Blogging. Blogging is definitely something I do. It shows that you're able to communicate your thoughts and ideas. You're honing your writing skills, and you're learning new skills. So
Right.
blogging really forces you to learn stuff,
It
so
does.
you can reiterate that back.
It shows that you can actually probably teach somebody.
Yeah. So definitely blogging.
How about yoga? You saw yoga was a good one.
Yeah, yoga's a good one. I read that they assume like when they see that yoga's on there, it's like you're calm. But I'm
You have
like,
this tranquil, you're in this zen.
I'm not really much of a Zen person, but I do yoga.
Okay.
But they do see it as like you're able to control yourself, right? When
Okay.
you do yoga, it's a lot of discipline. It's a lot of, it takes a lot of time.
Okay.
So yeah, that's a good look.
You did yoga? I didn't even know you did yoga.
Yes, I do yoga, but I try to do it in the comfort of my own home because the girl is stiff, but I be trying. See, I have control over myself.
That's fine.
Another one is traveling. Traveling shows curiosity and understanding of different cultures.
It does.
Only thing
Yeah.
only thing I don't recommend with traveling is if it's a remote job, yeah, be sure tell them that you traveling. If they give an unlimited vacation, yeah, they
like
allow
some
you
people.
flexibility. Don't be mad, bro.
Hey, I am jealous of. I'm jealous.
I'm jealous too because I ain't got it made like that. But if it's a job that allows you to have that flexibility, let them know that. But if they only give you like 14 days for vacation, they don't do remote, like they looking like we can't afford no traveling person. That's not in the budget. That's not in our salary brand.
See that's why you put one at the beginning or the end of the week or the weekend, so it falls in, or you time them with days like I did.
Tips from Trent: how to finesse your time off.
Yeah, like you pair them with a holiday like 4th of July. That was able to do this
Clearly,
year before.
I did not learn.
Yeah, I'll communicate with that to you next time. We'll get that working for you. Video production, like what we do here. Well, we're on here.
Is that really something you do for fun?
I do this for fun. I like it.
No, we do this for fun, but not video production.
No,
per
people,
se.
yeah, people do video production. It shows that you can stick to a project, a task, things like that. Shows that you're able to see it through. Because some people, you have to communicate with a client, and they give you an expectation, and then make sure you meet that expectation at the end.
Okay, very true. The next one is mentoring. Showing that you're giving back to the community, you're willing to help somebody else, leadership skills.
Yeah.
Definitely. So yeah, mentoring is a good one.
And community involvement, showing that you're able to volunteer. You never know, they want to expand out to be more more community service oriented going in the future, and you could be someone who could step up and spearhead that campaign because you had that experience.
Yep. And reading is also another one. Like if you're taking the time out to, read up on like, say emotional intelligence, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Trying to hone, my soft skills, learn stuff about myself.
Okay.
Also, reading new books like to help in your career. That's definitely helps as a good hobby to have and will translate well to a job.
Yeah. I mean, I think those cover the points of some good hobbies to have and why it is beneficial.
Pretty much. We've been for the past couple of weeks talking about burnout, toxic workplace. We want you all to be the best versions of yourself, right?
Yes.
So don't let that job that's gonna replace you tomorrow burn you out, stress you out. Make sure that you're doing stuff outside of work.
Yes.
I think, what are my hobbies?
Now, what are your hobbies?
Do I look like a person that has hobbies?
A little secretive on your hobbies, but you probably could have some probably low key hobbies.
I'm a lot of my hobbies entail me watching YouTube, doing my makeup. Like even though I don't have my makeup on now, makeup is expensive and it takes time. But yeah, my hobbies include like doing my makeup.
You're selective of where you show out at.
Yeah. If I'm gonna see over 50 people, then I'll show out. But if not, it's a no.
Okay, I got it.
But that is it for the most part. Find a hobby, find something you like to do outside of work.
Yeah.
Hone those skills, stress relief, debrief, and
take care of yourself.
That's pretty much it.
Any church announcements?
Nope. If you are gonna be in Vegas for Hacker Summer Camp on August 10th, my talk is at the DNA Initiative at 3 p.m. at the Westin, I believe, in Las Vegas. So come and check me out. But that's about it.
All right. This has been Partner Penetration.
I'm Jay.
And I'm T.
That's it.